outside today, heavy rain almost everywhere, and it just felt like it was never going to stop.
Yeah, and one of those mornings where you could just stay in the bed and sleep all day if you wanted to.
Unless you have 2-year-old twins, and then you have to get up with them.
Get up, absolutely.
Yeah, and you know, it was like we said yesterday, we'd have some streaks of heavy rain. There were some spots that had less than an inch. So let's break it down. We'll show you some of the weather watchers. This is over in Danville. 3.5 inches from Kathy from my Facebook page, and you can see the rising water there near the swinging bridge. And then from there, we'll take you up into Miami County. Bend had 5 inches of rainfall, and they had some flooding up there. This is the view from earlier this afternoon from 126th Street and Highway 37. You can see a lot of ponding. That was a big issue. This is from Castleton. Steve had over 4 inches of rainfall. One of the higher gauges we've had here, this is near GEIST Road and Fall Creek. Sam checking in with over 6 inches of rain. Now again, there were streaks of very heavy rainfall from Hancock County into Muncie over into Richmond. Peru had about 4.5 inches of rain, but you can see just down the road in Kokomo, only a 1/2 inch. So it was feast or famine here with some very impressive totals. And over in Delaware County, I mentioned Muncie, but also Albany had nearly 6.5 inches of rain. Now this is what's left behind. It's scattering out, but still there's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. So we got to keep in the possibility of seeing a few downpours, especially this. You go south of Indy. This is over in Johnson County. This is the only live scan of a radar that you'll see in Indianapolis here. You can kind of see it updating. There's Bargersville and Providence, some heavy pockets of rainfall and a few heavy downpours you see there near Ellettsville. That's going to be moving into Bloomington and Lake Monroe. So if you got some friends around on the lake here, let them know about that. Nothing severe otherwise. In fact, we're starting to see some clearing up to the northwest. Logansport checks in at 73 this hour with some late-day sunshine. This, what you see in Walcott, that's a wave of the future for us heading into the weekend, and we'll start to clear out as we go through the overnight. It is a go. It's very waterlogged there, but Kroger Symphony on the Prairie is a go. Tribute to the Eagles this evening. Going to have a few little pockets of rain the next hour or so, but otherwise it should be an improving night as you go through the Marion County Fair there. Clearing out tonight will fall down to near 60, and Future Track 13 will show plenty of sunshine on tap for tomorrow, and just a very slim chance we may see something trying to pop up late in the afternoon. Otherwise, enjoy this. 77 Saturday, 75 on Sunday, and look at those pleasant lows. We don't get back into the muggy air until later next week.
All right, the weekend looks great. Sean, thank you.
Oh,